Hey y'all. Alright, I'm going to talk about longevity versus making sure that you're happy. So the Texas culture, I think, is stick with something forever and don't really think about how you feel or how it makes you feel. The California culture is once something doesn't make you happy anymore, move on, migrate, go somewhere else, be with somebody else. I remember one of my pastors said, a lot of people switch churches just like changing a pair of pants. They just jump around from one place to another, church hoppers. A lot of young people have always been church hoppers. I guess I kind of was. I did stick with one church for about 10 years, off and on. But but is it better to stick with something forever, even if you're not happy, but then you're happy that you stuck with it? Like you're proud of yourself, but you're not necessarily happy, but you're proud of yourself. What's better? What's better? One sermon with Joyce Meyer, she says, someone asked her how she feels about all the traveling she did for conferences, and she said, well, I never really asked myself that question about how does it make me feel. And that's the question that I am making this video about. Should you ask yourself that question? How does this person make me feel? Do they make me feel good, or do they make me feel bad? Or should you just never ask yourself that question? Should you just stick it out, stay with someone out of duty, out of obligation, even if you're not necessarily happy? And I think so many people do that with work, with relationships, with the house, with the city. They just stick with something out of obligation because it's comfortable. You're comfortable, but you're not necessarily happy. Like you're a little bit happy, but you know you could be more happy, but you're too scared to jump ship. You're too scared to try something new. So you stick with what you know because it's comfortable, even though maybe it's weird, or part of you wants to try something new or something different job, different person. But you're like, well, I already know what to expect with this thing that I'm comfortable with. Anyways, y'all should evaluate everything in your life today. Am I here just because it's comfortable, or am I doing this because it makes me happy? Does it matter that you're happy? I think it matters a little bit. Jesus said that I came that they might have life and life abundantly. Jesus wants us to have abundant life. Amen? So if you're not having an abundant life, what are you doing? If you're not having fun, what are you doing? Whatever you're doing, whatever job you're doing, whoever you're linked up with intimately, make sure that it's fun. Make sure that you're having fun. Because if you're not, what's the point? There's a good book, though, Sacred Marriage. I read it 10 years ago. But the subtitle is, What If Marriage is Meant to Make You Holy, Not Happy? And you could say that about anything in life. If something isn't making you happy, maybe it's making you holy. Maybe it's making you a better servant, a better giver, more sacrificial, more giving. Which I guess either thing could be good. Hopefully either you're happy or you're learning how to serve more. Right? Like I was sometimes happy when I worked at Papa John's. But mainly it was like whipping the princess out of me. Like I was kind of a princess, and then I started working there, and I just totally had to become more humble. Anybody working in a pizza store, you have to get humble real quick because you have to work really hard. So you get more humble, and that's good. It's good to be humbled. It's good to learn to serve more, right? Yes, it is. Ultimately, the more you serve, the more happy you are. Usually, we all need something to do. We all need someone to serve. We all need someone that needs us, to make them happy. So, anyways, I hope you all learned something from my random thoughts I just want to say, overall, make sure that you're happy. Wherever you're living, whoever you're intimate with, whatever job, try and make sure that you're at least mostly happy. Amen? Amen. God loves you all. God bless. Bye.